The world of high-end computing is currently standing on the precipice of a seismic shift, and if the whispers coming out of the supply chain are even half true, the upcoming MacBook Pro refresh is about to rewrite the rules of what we consider pro performance. We aren't just talking about an incremental spec bump or a slightly faster clock speed. We are looking at the dawn of the M4 generation, a silicon breakthrough that promises to bridge the gap between portable efficiency and workstation-grade raw power. For anyone sitting on an older Intel machine, or even an early M1 model, the question isn't just whether to upgrade, but how much longer the competition can even stay in the race. The heart of this story lies in the transition to an enhanced 3nm process. This isn't just technical jargon. It is the literal foundation of how your laptop handles massive 8K video timelines, complex 3D renders, and multi-layer compile sessions without breaking a sweat or spinning up the fans to audible levels. The industry is buzzing with the potential for a redesigned thermal architecture that works in tandem with this new silicon. Imagine a machine that stays ice-cold while pushing peak brightness on a liquid Retina XDR display that might finally see the jump to Tandem OLED technology. This would mean deeper blacks, higher peak brightness for HDR content, and a power efficiency profile that could push battery life into the 30-hour range for the first time in history. The engineering hurdles required to pack this much power into a chassis this thin are immense. We are seeing reports of a new high-bandwidth memory controller that could significantly reduce latency between the CPU and the integrated GPU. For creative professionals, this translates to zero lag when scrubbing through unoptimized footage. For developers, it means virtualization and containerization happening at speeds that feel instantaneous. The MacBook Pro has always been a tool, but the M4 iteration is shaping up to be an extension of a user's intent. The Chicago Riverwalk is a beautiful spot for an afternoon stroll, and much like that carefully designed urban space, the internal layout of the new MacBook is expected to be a masterpiece of functional aesthetics. Every millimeter of space is being optimized to ensure that the Pro moniker remains the gold standard for those who earn their living behind screen. As we look toward the potential release window, the pricing strategy remains the final piece of the puzzle. While the cutting-edge display tech and the specialized silicon come at a premium, the value proposition is being aimed squarely at longevity. Apple knows that a Pro user isn't just buying a laptop for today. They're investing in a 5 to 7 year cycle. This is why the base configurations are rumored to finally see a jump in unified memory, ensuring that even the entry-level models are ready for the increasingly heavy demands of local AI, processing, and machine learning tasks. The integration of advanced neural engines is perhaps the most under-the-hood change that will have the biggest impact on your daily workflow. We are moving toward a future where your laptop doesn't just execute commands, but anticipates them. Whether it's real-time voice isolation in a chaotic environment or automated color grading that learns your specific style, the M4 MacBook Pro is being built as a hub for the next generation of software. The synergy between the hardware and the upcoming macOS updates is expected to be tighter than ever, creating an ecosystem where the hardware disappears and only the work remains. Beyond the internal specs, there's a lot of talk about the physical interface. While the MagSafe return was a massive win for the community, rumors suggest we might see even more versatility in the port selection or perhaps a move toward even faster Thunderbolt standards that double the current data transfer caps. This is crucial for those working with massive external RAID arrays or high-resolution peripheral displays. The keyboard and trackpad, already industry leaders, are expected to receive subtle refinements to haptic feedback, making the tactile experience of using the machine more responsive than ever. In conclusion, the next chapter of the MacBook Pro is not about reinventing the wheel. It's about perfecting the engine. It's about taking the incredible momentum of the last few years and pushing it to a logical, powerful extreme. If these leaks regarding the M4's efficiency and the move to OLED panels hold weight, the competition won't just be playing catch-up. They'll be looking at a completely different league of computing. For the dreamers, the builders, and the creators, the wait is almost over, and the results look to be nothing short of spectacular.